Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we have early access with the new LOVESTRUCK expansion pack in The Sims 4. So thank you so much EA Creator Network for giving me this opportunity to share the pack with you guys early, and so you can kind of make a choice on whether or not you want to get the pack for yourself when it comes out tomorrow. So if you guys are interested in this pack at all, I do have an EA affiliate code too. I'm just going to shout that out early on before I forget about it. But I do have a code that if you use it in the EA app at the checkout, you just use the code cosylee and it just helps me, it supports me. I just get a small portion of your purchase. So it's not a discount for you, but it does help me out. So if you want to support me and my content, I would really appreciate it if you use my code. I know there's a lot of codes out there though, but if you do use mine, I would really appreciate it. So just shouting that out real quick. But yeah, so this is an early access look at LOVESTRUCK. This build here that we're working on is a LOVESTRUCK slash base game house. Those are the only two packs you will see in this video, and the version that is uploaded on the gallery already. So once you get the game tomorrow, you can already get this game, or this build. I already put it on the gallery. You can get it as soon as you log in, basically, if you want to play with this build. So it is available there. It's base game and LOVESTRUCK only. So if those are the only packs you have, well, only pack you have, I guess, base game's not a pack, then you'll be good to go. You're ready. I personally did do a small adjustment on it when I was playing with this build on stream, which if you don't follow me over on Twitch, you should, because I was doing some gameplay over there today with the new pack. And the only adjustment I made was I did the utility closets that come with this pack, and I swapped them out for like the regular closet from Get Together. It was just more what I wanted. I didn't want the utility closet necessarily, but it is a good alternative for if you don't have Get Together. It's a very good alternative. You'll see how I decorated them too to kind of hide that it was a utility closet. I like put a plant in front of the door and then use the beaded curtains to kind of surround it to make it look cuter. So it works, especially if you want like a single door closet. It's a good alternative, really. As for this build, I did kind of base it off of the world around it. In this neighborhood here, you can kind of see the world around it. You can see that house on the left has those arches that I used, so I kind of like took inspiration from there. And then the buildings behind it, they kind of look like townhouses with the different colors. So it was a very colorful neighborhood. And because it was like more of the townhouse vibe, I did want to do a double story. It does mean that this build ends up being a little bit bigger than I was originally planning to. I was originally going to just do like 1-bedroom home, but then I was like, oh, to fit it in nicely with the world, I want to do a 2-level house. So there are 3 bedrooms in this house, and how I was kind of imagining it was for like a roommate type situation. If you have for rent, you can turn it into rentals. That's what I did on stream. No one's moved into the other 2 rooms yet. I don't know if it's broken or not, but no one's moved in there, but there is the possibility of doing that by just changing the upstairs rooms or whatever room you want into a rental. But each room I gave like a different vibe. One of the rooms I made it like kind of like a breakup room using the basic breakup double bed that is one of the early purchase incentives. So if you don't get the pack by September 5th, you're not going to get this bed in your game ever. So if you want it, you should buy the pack before September 5th. Probably a good idea. And so anyways, one of the bedrooms I kind of designed around that, where it was like maybe someone just broke up and had like really thrown together room, and it's kind of a sad room. The other 2 rooms look nice, and I was like actually working hard on them, but the idea was that this is just like a rental unit sort of vibe, where like, I don't know, some of the other households in this world actually that come with the world, they are just like roommates, you know? And so that's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? This is like a singles world pretty much. So I may as well just kind of put together a house that would be perfect for roommates. But I didn't end up ever getting a roommate in this house. I was kind of a little too busy playing around with the Cupid's Corner app and going on dates. It's just been so much fun. And you know what? It's going to be so helpful for people when they're like trying to do like their legacies or even any challenges, like being able to see who you're compatible with so easily, like romantically and attracted to. Like it's just going to make it so much easier, because I was finding I was having like a lot of success. I don't know if I was just having like really good luck with everyone, but I was fine anytime in like the app if I saw that it was like a turn on for my character or for my sim, sorry, or if it was like compatible, it was like, oh hell yeah, perfect, convenient. And then you can just like send a text to them, add them to like your contacts. You can send text to them, you can call them, you can ask them on dates, you can ask them on hangouts as well if you don't want it to be a date. So it is functional beyond just dating. You can just ask for a normal hangout and then you choose your activities. Like this whole aspect of the game now is so useful to be able to plan the dates or hangouts that way. It's so good. And the Cupid's Corner app is super, super freaking cute. I love it. I even used part of the base game update, a part of this build with that pool in the back. I did the rounded pool. I was like, you know what, I have to. And it's just a small little pool. It's definitely not something you're going to do laps in. But my Sims have used it already as a part of their dates because one of my Sim, I had them bring someone over and they kind of like hung out on the blanket out back. They went for a little dip in the pool, a trip to the spa. I'm kidding. Hopefully you get that. But yeah, this is the build. We're working on the interior now, it looks like. Yeah. So there is a bathroom downstairs and a bathroom upstairs. There's one bedroom downstairs and 2 upstairs. The sim that I was playing with, I just used, she had the bedroom downstairs. I just thought it was easier, closer. But there is the ability to go upstairs. Basically, I mostly wanted the downstairs area for my own gameplay, but it is functional for having like a bigger household, really. So yeah, that's kind of the build there. I don't know how much you guys have seen about the pack so far. Is there anything that you're interested in about it that you want to know more about before getting the pack, or are you like locked in, ready to go? Because I honestly had so much fun with the gameplay today. I'm not, if you guys know me, I'm a builder like here on YouTube, which if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you like speed builds, because that's usually what I do. But over on Twitch today I was doing gameplay and I actually had a lot of fun with it. So I don't know, I was really enjoying it. I would say the biggest downside of this pack right now, based on what I've seen and doing this build specifically, is probably the build buy. The cast items are really cute. I enjoyed making my sim and giving her like super cute outfits. And the gameplay was so fun as well. But yeah, the build buy is just a little interesting because I feel like it's a little mismatched. There's 2 vibes going on. There's like, I feel like because I kind of went the more traditional house route, I was having more difficulty and I had to really lean on base game to make it a base game and LOVESTRUCK only. I feel like if I was doing it in the city area where I could use the more modern items, I probably wouldn't have had much of a hassle. There's no kitchen set either in this pack, just FYI. There's no kitchen in this or sinks or anything like that. But yeah, a lot of the items, I love all of the items. I think they all look super cute and I really am excited to use them, especially mixed in with a bunch of other packs. But I found that doing the traditional house was a little more difficult for me just because, I don't know, I feel like there was a little bit more of the modern furniture. I don't know if that's actually how it is because I haven't had the chance yet to do the more modern city build yet. Anyways, I do plan on doing that, so stick around. Hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already, because I will be doing, I want to do one of the penthouse apartments and use some of the more modern items, but I'll probably mix that with other packs too, just for fun. But yeah, I don't know. I had to really lean on base game. I think it turned out really cute, and especially in the bedrooms when I kind of let up, because my idea again was that this was a rental, so the like common spaces were a little bit more traditional. Items from the pack as well as the base game items that I went for, just yeah, very traditional. But in the bedrooms I wanted to use like the new beds. Like one of the bedrooms upstairs I used the new heart bed, which is so exciting that we finally have that. And then the one downstairs I did a little bit more modern too, with like the desk in the room. And yeah, I don't know, it was a good mix, I think, between the 2 vibes when I was able to kind of do the bedroom. But yeah, as you can kind of see with this layout here, that front room is the bedroom and then the back room is the living room that's attached to like the dining room kitchen at the back. So it's easy access out to the patio area, good common space at the basically bottom of the stairs. But yeah, one of the bedrooms is downstairs, so easy access if you want to play in this house similarly to how I'm playing in it, where you just have like one sim as your household and then the other 2 rooms are just like forget about them pretty much. Then the downstairs bedroom is perfect because it's easy access to everything. You don't have to go up and down all the time. So yeah, if you want to download this on the gallery, it is available now, but you won't be able to download it yourself until you get the pack, which the pack does release tomorrow. So yeah, let me know if you have already pre-ordered it too in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys are most excited for about this pack. Cupid's Corner, the world, the like attraction stuff. Like, let me know what you guys are most interested in. I tried out the different woohoo spots with the blanket and the utility closet. I tried that. I did not try the motel yet, but that's just a rabbit hole if anyone wasn't aware yet. The motel is a rabbit hole. You go up to it, you pay $40 for the night. I've heard it's good, like based on the trailers and stuff. Like, it seems like it's good to repair relationships if your romantic satisfaction has kind of lowered a bit in your Sims relationships as they like grow old together, then maybe it's a good night out over there at the motel. So I haven't used that yet because my Sim is at the beginning of her romantic relationship journey. So yeah, I haven't used those, but the blanket one, hilarious. And the utility closet is basically the same as the normal like clothes closet, but it was fun to have like another option too, especially for like community lots as well. That way you don't have to put like a clothing closet inside of like a lounge or a bar or whatever. It's nice to have that alternative, really. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed doing this build. I think it's always fun doing the limited builds with base game and only one other pack. I always do enjoy trying to do this anytime there's a new pack, just to get like at least a build out there that is just like limited. I do like to do that. So if you're someone who doesn't have a lot of packs, keep an eye out anytime there's like new content coming out, and I'll try to do like at least one build. A lot of my other builds, I will admit, I'm a little loosey-goosey on the rules and have like a bunch of packs, but you know what? I own them. I'm gonna use them. But yeah, definitely follow me on the gallery if you like builds though, because I have a pretty good catalog there over the years of building builds. Building builds. Oh, I love it. Here's the first bedroom. You can see I'm about to put that utility closet in that I was talking about. It took me a second to find it in the catalog, but there it is there. It's in the miscellaneous section if anyone's wondering. So I just covered up the sign that like looked like the utility sign with the wall plant that we got from this pack, and then I used the beaded curtain to kind of cover it up like that. So the bedrooms upstairs, I have like that as well, the same setup. I don't think I actually tested it now that I'm realizing, because the closet that I had my Sim Woohoo in was actually on a community lot. It wasn't at the house. You know, you gotta do it when you gotta do it, right? Honestly, that's like the most unrealistic thing about The Sims. But yeah, I tried to like use the bedrooms to kind of use more of the items that we got in the pack, because it gave me a more opportunity to kind of stray beyond the more traditional look that I was doing in the common spaces, which I think the like traditional look visually seemed to fit this area of the world, but I think over in the like city area is where a lot of the items that I'm using in this bedroom are really gonna shine. So I'm excited to do those builds. I'm really excited. So yeah, stay tuned for those. Stay tuned for those ones. Yeah, I don't know. I had a lot of fun with this pack. I do wish that the items were a little more cohesive. I think that's the word I'm looking for, because I love the items so much. There's a few items I could probably like live without, but like this painting is so good. I'm honestly gonna use that painting all the time. It's so cute. I could always use more paintings. Give me a kit. Painting kit, curtain kit, rug kit. I'm sure we've all asked for that a million times, but we got a plant kit. Like the botanical one. We had like the bathroom one as well. I just think a rug and curtain one would be really cute. I also really do like some of the decals. There's a lot of decals in this pack, by the way, but I would highly recommend, if you're like looking through Build Buy, when you look at the decals, look through the different swatches, because they're all very different. There's the one swatch that I was going through and I was like, oh my god, there's cute little photographs with like hearts and X's crossed out on them. Basically, like, it looked like a hit list, but for dating. I ended up putting it in one of the rooms upstairs. I think it was the third bedroom, so not the first one that we were just working on, not the second one, but the third one. I think I ended up putting it in that room. But yeah, it like looks like the sim had like marked off like their dating checklist of like different sims. It was kind of funny. But it is a cute little like wall decor item. There's like the decals for the neon lights. So the neon lights I thought were like wall decorations, but they're actually decals, but they do just look like neon lights. Like, they did pretty well with the texture, is that the right word? Texture on it to make it look like it was a neon light. I just love this backyard with the pool. Like, I think it's, I was kind of giving like hot tub vibes from this pool just because of how small it was, but even though like it's obviously a pool, it's not a hot tub. I could have added a hot tub, I suppose, but I wanted to use the curved wall. I'm so excited to use the curves. If you guys don't know, I'm planning on doing a Taylor Swift series for builds, and the first one I'm going to be doing very shortly, actually, I'm going to try to do it as soon as I can, basically, is a Taylor Swift lover build. So I'm going to do a lover themed house using LOVESTRUCK items. I'm going to use the heart bed. I'm going to make a heart pool. There's probably going to be a million other items from other packs that I'll use to kind of like put little Easter eggs into the build. Maybe I'll put like a little, is there an egg item? If there is, maybe I'll try to put an egg item in every build just for fun. But yeah, I'm going to do a little series of that. It'll take me a while to go through them. As we know, there's quite a few eras to go through, but I'm gonna do that one, and it's gonna be super fun, and I'm excited to do with LOVESTRUCK as well. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the gameplay aspect of LOVESTRUCK, this video is being posted today, Wednesday, July 24th, and the pack comes out tomorrow on the 25th, and on the 25th, tomorrow, I'm going to be continuing playing with gameplay. I'm doing like the 7 dates, wait, what is it called? 7 hot dates, steamy dates, something like that. It's a game show functionality in the game where you have to go on like 7 dates, 7 days in a row, and they're like hidden cameras, and then you get a prize at the end if you do it. You have to get like gold dates, and so I'm working my way through that right now. I don't know if I'll win it. If I do, I'm hoping the prize is good. I have no idea what the prize is from it because it's new to this pack. But I love the little pop-ups. Sometimes they're so silly. So I'm excited to try this one out. Oh, this is the breakup room, by the way. Each room, by the way, I put one of those like role play suitcase items, which I haven't had a chance to use yet. And then in that room I had like the breakup double bed, and I put like a little sad cloud decal on the wall. I ended up putting that in a little bit later though, I think. And there's the heart bed. There it is. Oh, it's actually really cute. I actually really like the bed. I feel like it would be kind of fun to do like a motel build or something where each room has a heart bed. I think it would be pretty funny, I have to say. Also, the heart bed apparently like vibrates if you use it. This room, because I did change for my gameplay anyways, I did change this into like a different rental room. I haven't actually gone in there to like test it out with my Sims. I do hope I can get like someone moved in there though. I might like cheat it and get someone moved in and like abandon the household after, just so that there's someone living in this house with my Sim. It feels lonely. But yeah, I have these 2 rooms here for them. But yeah, a lot of the items are really cute. But I do think that majority, not all, but a good majority of the items lend a little bit more to the modern side. And then it does make it a little more difficult when you're trying to do the more traditional aspect, which is kind of what I was trying to do with this house. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna go into the city and do like the apartment build soon. So yeah, I'm so excited about having early access though. If you guys don't know, I originally started my content back in in 2020 June, and that I started off with The Sims, so I didn't start streaming on Twitch until December of that year. So like YouTube and Sims was always my start, and it was always my dream to like be in the EA Creator Network, get early access to like a pack, and so having this is like so super exciting. So thank you guys for watching this video, by the way, and supporting it. Again, if you wanted to help me a little bit more, I am an EA affiliate as well, and you use the code cosylee at the checkout when you buy this pack or any other packs or kits, just not the bundles. It just helps support me a little bit more. So yeah, thank you again, EA Creator Network. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that the next pack is a good build pack. I feel like we always get like good build packs. Not that this one's a bad build pack, because I love the items a lot. I just feel like I need other packs as well to do the items justice. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it'll mix well. Actually, that's what it is. I think this pack mixes well with other packs. I don't think, if you're looking for my first expansion pack to buy, I don't think I would recommend this as your first expansion. But if you have like a few others, or if you really liked growing together as well, I feel like you would probably like this pack just based on the gameplay functionalities of it. But if you have like a few other packs and you're just looking to beef it up a little bit with the gameplay, this obviously comes with like some really good items. I just think it would be really good with other packs. But yeah, anyways, that's the video. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and have a great rest of your day. And thank you, EA Creator Network. You're a real one. Have a good rest of your day, everyone. Bye.